Alrighty. Let me get this rocking and rolling here. Trying to make this working out for everybody here. Let's see how that looks. Shoot. Alright, we gotta change it up real quick. Just got to change monitors. 1 second. Display settings. Make my main display. There we go. Alright, so that can be here. Watch now. There we go. Actually, we can bring that up a little bit more, bring it down to, there. Even. So we have that going. What the fuck? Hold on. So stupid. Okay. There we go. Now we should be good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. That's wild stuff. Wild. All right. Here we go. Let's head on over here. We'll boot back up the director's cut and play. Yo, what's going on, John? How you doing? All right. We're getting this started. Right here, let me tell you what. Oh. Clanker? Jacoby, what does that mean, clanker? I guess I'm confused by what that means. Welcome back, everyone, to one of my favorite games of all time. Deadly Premonition. We're going to get right back into where we last left off. We just got to the police station.
Previously during the investigation.
These
puppies are making me go to another town.
Oh, God, yes.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
This game is great.
To
sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely
Call me
something
George.
in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
This game's so ridiculous. It's so over the top. It's just like a bad movie. So bad that it's good. It's amazing. I'll say that every time. Every time. All right, here we go. So, last we left off, I need to find the keys. Is that what's going on here? We're gonna open around. We're gonna explore the police station a little bit here. Suitcase, toolbox. Ooh, what's this? Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. I don't think. Oh, that's right. I have to find the keys because Thomas couldn't open. Nothing. Oh, okay. Hey! This person probably has nothing to do. Well, yeah, he's just literally standing there doing nothing. That would make sense. That would make a ton of sense. Wow. Am I really? Can I just go right into the kitchen? I suppose if it's unlocked, it's ready to go. I can shave in the kitchen. That doesn't seem right. That just
Zach,
seems...
there's a name written on this dumbbell.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Arnold. I remember
I
that.
haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
I don't know, Zach. What do you think? Cool. We got it. Gray squirrel keys. I'm pretty sure I remember where the keys are, actually, now that I think about it. For more than a second. Is that ooh, turkey sandwich! Oh, it's just a card of a turkey sandwich. Well, that's mean. Can't go to the boiler room. Boiler room is off limits, apparently. It's good to know. It's good to know these things, you know, folks. Folks, I'm pretty excited. I literally just got my Twitch affiliate. So I'm so jazzed. I was gung-ho to get back from work today and hop on stream before I go to the Twins game tonight. I think I'm just going to try to collect as many keys as I can. This is so slow. I wish there was a way to update some of this stuff. Alright. Fire exit. I'm pretty sure it's down here that we have to find the keys for it. Oh. Yeah. Nothing? How is that possible? How is that possible? I can't remember if there's a way to... As you were, officers. Is it in here? Oh, God, that's just to go to sleep. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's just to go to sleep. Hey. How you doing in there, sir? Ooh. Locked. Oh, no, not locked. Even though it shows a locked thing on the door. Yeah. I think that's the key we need there. Oh, this game. This game's a slow burn. And it's fun. I was like, I shouldn't be able to open that. There's a guy in there. Alright, we're out of here. Isn't there a way to open the door faster? There we go, York. Take that item, York. Ooh. Ah, this might be where the key is, now that I think about it. Oh! John, what? You haven't seen this game? It is... I'll be honest, it's not for everybody. I will be honest with you. This game is heavily inspired by the TV show Twin Peaks. That came out... It was a huge TV show that came out in the early 90s. And it's one of my favorite shows. Partially because it's so ridiculous and weird and over the top. And a lot of that TV show is just shoved into this game. Like, this is as close as you could possibly get to making a video game based on a TV show without being sued for copyright infringement. Like, literally took all the ideas basically from the show. And as a result, there's a lot of weird design choices in this game, a lot of flaws. Like, I equate this game to like movies like The Room or like The Velocipaster, like some of those like really like bad movies that are so bad that they're good. That's kind of where this game falls along. It's a weird one, but it's a fun one. I love it. Like, there's mechanics in this game that you don't even think would even be in a mechanic in this game. Like, you can shave. If you don't shower, you'll start to get dirty. Like, the driving. It's an open world game, and it's very much. What? Was I supposed to grab something from one of those? What? Thomas, I need to talk to you. No way! Your friend met Tommy Wiseau or Wiseau? That is absolutely amazing. That's actually really cool. Did he like go to like a screening for The Room and like was he there, or did he just like bump into him on the street?
You found the key.
Boom! Found the key.
This is the right one.
I mean, I found all of them, I think. Come on, Thomas, give it to me.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually
Yeah, it was at a
popular
screening
pet.
in Santa Cruz. Oh, that is so
it
cool.
Isn't even a squirrel.
I'm actually super
We're
jealous of
looking for a
that.
southern flying
It'd be so
squirrel
cool
right
to
now.
pluck that man's brain for a little bit. Just see what's going on. See what's going on up there. So, if we don't know what's going on so far, Thomas, we're supposed to investigate some files, because young girl was murdered in the last episode that we came up to this little town in Washington. And we are we're trying to look at the files, but he didn't have the keys, so we're supposed to find the files. All right, let's try it again. Talk to him again. Did I find the key? Let's do pointy tail. Let's try
You
that.
found the key.
I
I
think.
think so. Is this it?
Game's not telling me which one is which. I don't think this is the right key.
You don't know your squirrels, do you?
No, I
This
don't
isn't
know
the
my
right key
squirrels.
holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Oh, God.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Oh, my God. Thomas, what are we doing here? All right. So, let's see what keys we have left. We have a long-tailed flying squirrel. gray squirrel or a curvy tail flying squirrel? Let's go with the curvy tail.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Third time's a charm. Come on. Come on.
Yes.
Boom!
A southern flying squirrel.
Third one's a
Thank you
charm.
so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
This game is so good.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18.
Anna
she just
Graham.
recently graduated from high school this year.
So ridiculous.
Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living.
Very low cost of
Financially,
living.
they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
All he did was stuff out a
It's not
cigarette.
good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yeah, come on, Thomas. Stay
Yes,
back.
sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
No, why would he? Why would I? Alright. Just everything about this game is just so weird. Like, the UI is bad, frame drops, but it was made with love. And that's the important part. He really put an effort into this game, the developer, and it's like, that's what makes a bad movie good.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George.
Yep.
I need to learn my way around.
Exactly it.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
The animations are so janky.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Sure.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
All right, George and Emily, let's get in the car. We'll go straight to the autopsy room. Okay, we won't mince around here.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
No, I will drive however
Are
I
you
want.
his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
The themes are all over in this game.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
How do I fly? Alrighty. But yeah, like this game is very. Why are we going so slow? It's not gonna make me drive the speed limit, is it? There we go.
Agent Morgan,
There we go.
I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't
find
get
out where
on
to
very
go.
well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face.
A little off topic, but will
just
you
like
play
yours,
GTA on this
right?
channel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is this an
I'm really
interrogation?
looking forward to GTA 6 when it comes out.
I see you're a
I
seasoned
definitely want to play that.
But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
Where am I
Terribly
going?
good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week?
Where did I go?
It's not that light of a wound.
I need to go all the way over there.
Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but
What a
any
dick
gathering
question.
of people leads to all kinds of problems.
Do we really need a
Fights,
sheriff in this
runaways,
town?
Stray pets.
Whoa!
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch, in all his glory.
All this glory.
Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George.
Wait.
I was
That's
just
the.
reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're...
Hold on. I gotta find. Where's the Where's the map? Yeah, that's the hotel where I'm staying at. I need to go all the way over there. All right, perfect. Yeah. Also, John, if you have any wishes of games that you would like to see me play, definitely put it in the comments, and I'll try to make that happen in the future. We're cruising now, folks. I don't know the buttons. On the way to the autopsy room now. Alright, perfect.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning.
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
You know, they're just as much of a
Yes, I'm
dick
sorry
to
to say
me
that
as
it
I
is.
am to them.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
There's so much about this game. It's just oodles with charm. Oodles.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona. Hello.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room. In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Woo! Take that, George.
Besides, that
Yeah,
scar on
Georgie
your
boy.
face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
And much
Fiona,
like the situation
don't say that.
in Twin Peaks,
Sorry,
the TV show
I
that you
shouldn't
ripped
have
off.
said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Boy. Alright. Fiona, do you have anything else to say? Okay, still in the computer room. Emily. I don't know. Well, I suppose I came to you, so. I'm gonna save real quick. Like, listen to the noise that it makes when you click no to save. You know, that sounds negative. It sounds like a negative thing. Like, didn't accept it. But listen to what the sound is for a yes for saving. Listen to this. That's just as negative. That's just as bad, in my opinion. Like, it should be a very distinct difference. Like, it should be a nice up-sounding noise instead of down, you know? Oh, this game is so clunky. Alright, let's open up, go into the computer room.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. So, what do you think this means? So king passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. So, if we're doing this correctly, should be king passes rook. So rook is first, then the king to meet the bishop, and then the knight takes the pawn to the queen. So pawn, knight, queen. I lose.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Need more clues. Okay. King, queen, bishop, knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king. It's not going to be that. Oops.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I love how it's never explained why he's calling someone Zach. Why he's saying that. He's talking to himself. His name's Francis York Morgan. but every time he talks to us, he says Zach. Knight, pawn, rook. Bishop, queen, king. Okay. Let's see. King. That's not how that puzzle's supposed to work. No. Okay, though.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right
More
now.
games.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr.
I'm
Usha
not
is
joking.
below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Right. Got that key card. So we gotta find the stairs. Or is there a way to open these doors faster? Ah, we just gotta sprint through them. Okay. I like how these doors, it's like, there's not even like a different asset in front of the door that's showing like the do not enter thing. It's literally just on the door. Like, I love it. No relation to the case. How do you know? How do you know? What's up? Our favorite cartoon isn't running. Of course. That's why I just go to. I can go to sleep in the hospital. Yep. Oh, locked. What? There we go. Nope, can't go through there. Agent Honor. Hey, there's a staircase. Hold on. Is there something in here? Nope. Okay. Those look all to be locked. Music just decided to stop on us here. Nothing down that way. Turn on. There we go. Alright, let's go see Usha. Maybe he's there with Justin Bieber and Ludacris. Ooh, Agent Honor. Pick it up. Alright, we'll save one more time. We had a little mishap during the first episode where I got through a pretty significant portion of the game, and the game froze on me, so I got kind of screwed over. Observe. Shelving for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. Well, then why even... Okay. Alright. Gotta go around to the other door. Perfect. Perfect, perfect.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get
He's
started,
just
shall we?
chilling down here. What's up, Usha? Nice bling, man.
This is Agent Morgan
Nice bling.
from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
Oh, of course.
I see.
Come on, Usha.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Calm down, Georgie boy.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
If I was Usher, I'd be like, why the fuck are you calling him Monarch? What is wrong with
From
you?
the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are two
There we
exterior
go.
wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Okay. What else you got for us,
I first
Usher?
thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The
what is
direct
it?
cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oh, nice.
Yes, a sharp knife was used.
Nice happy story.
It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Why is that?
The perpetrator cut out Hannah's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
All right, back to the happy music.
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
That makes sense. No, I think he's a well-rounded
He must get
guy.
off on watching
That's getting
women
away with
suffer,
these crimes.
especially when they
Well-rounded.
can't answer back.
Normal, laid back, chill.
Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Okay there, York. Alright.
You're wrong,
Wow.
also.
Oh, wow.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Ooh, classic.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned
use a
that I have
glove,
a personal
or-
interest in cases like these.
Oh. Okay, Anna's body is lying on the table. Her neatly wearing fake fingernails. Okay. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. That's a bummer. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. What? Beautiful blonde hair. Stunning even in death. Nice toesies. What am I looking for? What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Okay. I think Usha just told us all that stuff.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how
Oh my
about you?
god.
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
And
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this.
why not just use some
But
DNA?
this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something. There you go.
There you go.
Amazing, huh?
Amazing, huh?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well.
All right,
I'll go on
George.
ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Yeah, you got to get that smoke in, man.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Like mystery games or movies? Yeah. If you can get over the weirdness and the sluggishness of this game, the story is actually pretty solid. It's pretty good. I will say. Like, the writing's pretty good. It's got a few twists, a few turns. And each character oodles charm to the point where it's hard not to like them. Honestly.
Zach, they're here.
Alright. They're here. Who is they? I'm gonna save so I don't have to go through that again. Alright. Yeah, like, this game it's unlike any other game like this because everyone's running on a schedule. Like, it's an open world game. You can go and explore wherever you want to. You can, like, spy on people while they're in their house or at work doing stuff, and, like, if you actually know who the killer is, you can follow them around when they're doing their daily routines and find them doing shady stuff, which I think is just so cool. Oh, this is where we just were, wasn't it? Is that Anna? Oh, I can open it this time. Yeah, like, certain characters will only be in areas at certain times, and so, like, you'll have to wait and, like, you know, be on schedule with their schedules. It's covered with a white cloth. What's covered with a white cloth? Yeah, it's kind of like Resident Evil-y, where, like, old school Resident Evil, where if you're aiming, you can't move. Yeah, like I said, the game's a little clunky, but you can get around it. It's pretty good. Ah!
Nice shot.
There we go. Good job there, Zach, or York. Get some Agent Armor, or Agent Honor. Come on, let's see what you got. Great. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Yes, nice shot.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Slapping heads. Alright, ooh, bullets. Bullets. them in the toolbox. I don't know how much more space I have in my inventory, so...
Nice shot.
Shot! There we go. Yeah, you end up getting more weapons as the game progresses. Like, I think you get like a shotgun, maybe a submachine gun, some upgrades.
Amazing. Nice shot.
There we go. So over the top. There's no need to be like this, but I love it. How do I get over there? I hear someone crying. And down here. Oh. Bullseye. Bullseye. Alright. Go. Is there another one coming up behind? No.
Nice shot.
Yeah, get that headshot. Alright, we'll take out these things. Perfect. Where I'm supposed to go?
Bullseye. Bullseye. Shot. Yes, yes.
Boom. There we go. Perfect. Oh, Agent Anna. Oh, that's the exit. We don't want to go out that way yet. I think it is. Down here. Let's check out the OP. Ooh, coffee. Yes, we will take coffee black. Mm-hmm. That's that good stuff. Is that moving? Oh yeah. Something moving there. What should we do, Zach? I think we look underneath. Apparently we did need to come in here. Whoa. Get him!
Yes. Amazing.
There we go. Alright, I think that's everyone in here. Bring that to the toolbox, I guess. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Ironically enough, I wasn't even able to leave even if I wanted to. Ugh. Turn on and off. Swipe the card. Here we go. Might as well save. Might as well get a save going. Stabilizer. Mission knife. Cool. I think I already have one of those, though. Pretty sure I do. A lollipop! Alright. Got ourselves a lollipop. Very happy about that. Do we go down, or do we... Which door do we go up? Try this door? Locked. Locked up tight. Alright, we're gonna head on out through here. Perfect.
Amazing.
There we go. Great. Yeah, I see you there. You can't be getting away from me here.
Nice shot. Amazing.
There we go. Is that nothing else I can do over here? Oh, I have, like, no health. Hold on. I'm just realizing this. My health is way low. Yeah, you also have to worry about, like, eating, like, hunger, sleep. Wow, I was really low on health. Okay, good to know. A lot of blood splatter all over this place.
Here! Over here!
Whoa! Great. Alright, let's check down here. Ooh. A sugar donut. Here we go. I'm gonna eat the heck out of that.
Yes.
There we go. Push the cart.
Yes.
Oh, I just whiffed.
Amazing.
There we go. What's this stuff? Can I break it? I can. What's that? Bait? Yeah, you can go fishing in this game. I forgot about that, actually. Oh, hey, lady. No, I'll try going down here first. That's just a dead end. Ooh, nice. The MRI room. We'll take that one. Put that one in our possession. So that way we... I wonder how we get over there. The bed unit is retracted inside the machine. I can see something shining in the back. Okay. Take another first aid. We love us some first aids. I love how he couldn't have just like reached his hand in there. like it just seems very like a very simple thing to overcome, but you know. I mean, I'm not an FBI agent. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get this entrance key. Got a key card. Wonderful. Yes, down this hallway. Oh, I didn't want to go out. Oh, I can't go out anywhere. I didn't even try to do that. That man has a gun. So does he. These creatures have weaponry. So lackadaisical. I need to get my weapon out of it. Come on, we gotta go quick. We gotta move quick.
Great. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Boom.
Yes.
Oh, easy peasy. Let's go. We don't have a shotgun yet, so we're just gonna put it in the toolbox. I didn't even get to pick up the other stuff. What? Oh no, did it freeze? Okay. What is happening? Well, thank God I saved. Yeah, it's completely frozen right now. Well. Alright, I'm gonna close this down. I'll boot it back up in just a second. You kept having crashing issues when you were playing Oblivion Remastered. I played a little bit of that. Yeah, I played a little bit of that when it first came out. I was having a good time. Then I deleted it and hope reinstalling it will fix it. Okay. What am I doing here? Where's my task manager? There it is. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Control-Alt-Delete. Task manager. Wow, this is like hard-locked everything here. Why am I not able to do this right now? I'm not even able to to close the window down. Or bring up my task manager. There we go. There's task manager. Finally popped up. Alright. We'll go ahead and restart. I'll get out of the hospital. That's a bummer, man. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have any issues like that. But we definitely did. Right now you're playing the new Doom game, and I'm very impressed. That's another game that I want to get into. Because Doom 2016 and shoot, what's the second Doom one? Is it just Doom 2? Either way, both those Doom games were fantastic. Fantastic. I loved them. And so, haven't had quite the time to really sink my teeth into that, but maybe I'll do a playthrough of Doom. That would be pretty good. I was debating on doing a playthrough of Death Stranding 2, but I never... Doom Eternal, there we go. Thank you. Yep, I couldn't remember the name of the sequel. But, I was going to do Death Stranding 2, but I never really finished Death Stranding. And so...
Previously kind of during the investigation.
We'll
These
skip
puppies
this.
are making me go to
Can we
an...
skip this? Thank you. There we go. We're back. Gotta go all the way back here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this nice and quick. Nice and quick. Don't I have to go back down? Nope. Yeah. Especially with the Doom series, the first two Doom games, I really liked how they weren't just a carbon copy, like, cut-paste game, that they actually had different mechanics and different features. I really liked that aspect about it. Is the music at all better, or is it worse since it's not Mick Jagger? Or that's his name, right? Isn't that his name? The composer for the music. Because I know that the original composer and id Software split a while ago. Oh, he's about to shoot!
Nice shot.
Oh, hey, not nice, not nice. You're shooting at a man of the law here. Okay, toolbox. Mick Gordon. Mick Jagger. That's like someone from the Rolling Stones or some shit. Yeah, Mick Gordon. That's right. Alright, if it freezes again, I'm gonna... Nice! There we go. Made it right.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
It doesn't work like that, dude. One of my favorite characters in this game. Just listen to this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
You like the music, and you're probably gonna learn some riffs on your
Not
guitar.
that makes any
yeah,
difference.
that's huge.
So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any
I
funny
love
business.
like when I go work out. Frequently, I'll put on some tune music, just to, like get me crazy in the mood. Mysterious capitalist. Love that.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Nice to meet you, too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
What warning?
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought.
Spouting
It's all
nonsense.
gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right. Ooh. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna let the next cutscene play out, and then I'm probably gonna hop off and get ready. I'm going to the Twins game tonight, and then I'm gonna go to, crazily enough, the Nelly concert. Nelly is having a concert after the Twins game at the
body was
stadium.
found in the Greenvale
So
Forest
I'm
Park.
gonna get my '90s
That's
freak
west from
on.
here. Too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
Well, that does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the
1800.
first witnesses to the crime scene.
Okay, fine. Let me just save. If you don't intend to come to us, we'll go on ahead. I'll go with you. I want to save. Man. Phone. Phone's right there. Okay. All right. Well, this was very pleasurable. I'll be back online tomorrow. I might stream this game. I might just play it in my off time and upload it to YouTube. But yeah. Anyway, dude, John, thank you for sticking along and enjoying this game. I don't know if this game is even entertaining for you or intriguing for you, but it's definitely a fun little game for me. But anyway, I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one. See ya.